Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4, where we have just arrived in the Abyss for the first time. We have been mostly successfully transported past Spire Fortress, so hopefully the back entrance is not going to be as well fortified as the front entrance, which is just, well, I mean, it didn't seem particularly well fortified, it's just, you know, doing its job as a fortress and being impenetrable. Just by virtue of a single portcullis that we can't open from this side. So maybe we can open it from this side, though. First things first, though. Oh, okay. Nothing there. Yeah, well, we've been on the other side of this chasm, of course. I thought there was an opening here, but apparently not. Alright, we already were greeted by a couple of Abyss brigands. And it looks like there are a couple more of them. Just a few of them. No big deal whatsoever. Interesting to see that Mike is still hasted. You know, might as well take care of that affliction there. You're not hasted. You just have 8 action points. Okay. I guess that's actually normal. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, and looks like the back entrance is just open. That seems awfully negligent of them. Okay. Once again, we have to deal with enemies that like to block many attacks. This guy should be dying as soon as he gets another turn. Or as soon as the next turn starts, I should say. Just have a cheap fireball. I don't really know. Oh yeah, that was a lot more damage than I actually expected, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try and conserve my resources a bit because I really don't know how quickly we'll be able to return to civilization. However, that being said, it looks like there's just a straight path from one entrance to another, and there was like a mechanism on this side, I think. So maybe it's extremely easy to open up the Spire Fortress. Guess we'll see. Oh, what? That's not what I expected to happen. Oh, right. Can attack twice. That was a nice hit. Ah, still can't see him. Oh well. Yeah, I thought I saw that damage number pop up somewhere around here, but who knows. Yep, okay, he just died actually. Okay, suppose we can stay in combat mode just in case. And indeed there does seem to be just a straight line to the entrance. So much for maybe having to deal with an extended expedition without supplies. Well, we'll see. You hear shouting and running coming from the west. Some soldiers have heard the alarm and are giving chase. From the west? Okay. Wait, I did see the mechanism, right? Maybe it's in the next room? Pretty sure I saw it somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe I was making that up. Wouldn't be the first time. That's not right here. Oh yeah, I saw that lever. I don't see those reinforcements that I've been hearing so much about. That did not do anything? No, okay, it totally did. I suppose one step outside of combat equals one turn in combat and not one individual character's action. That would actually make sense. Since every unit moves one step per step that I take. I certainly did not mean to click that. Well, I should still be fine. I mean, that guy should be mostly dead, but he's not quite dead. Well, we can fix that eventually. Alright, thanks for parrying. Actually, switch that back on, basically. Basically, what am I saying? Switch that back on, please. Can fireball that guy. Stab, and shoot again? Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take it. And there are even more. I mean, I suppose it makes sense to clear up this place entirely, because while I'm expecting this door to stay open, even if I leave now, you know, logically, these guys should be able to just close it back up again as soon as we leave, if we don't take care of them. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies clustered together here. Not a big deal though. Brigands closer. Oh, what? Why did I think that was not a brigand? Wow, guess I'm more tired than I thought. Well, there go her action points. You know what? What? Attacker can't see the target. Are you sure about that? Okay, well, what? What is happening? Why did you cancel the freaking spell? Oh my god. Okay. Comedy of errors. Commencing right here. Right, and I forgot that you can actually shoot in melee range in this game. Have some attack power. Now please do this. Okay, he actually cannot see either of these. So his AoE spell only hit this one person. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, you're taking damage. The normal healing spell really hardly seems worth it anymore at this point. I mean, it's not a hard fight, it's just that, you know, the position isn't actually as beneficial as I first thought. Also, I'm messing up left and right, and that's making me grumpy. So, you know. Okay, that was a heavy hit. Thankfully, this guy should be dead, but I'm gonna heal him up anyway. Take a fireball to seal the deal. Okay. That could have gone a bit more smoothly, but we're actually all fully healed. Thanks to first aid. Didn't one of them run away in this direction? Or did they already return? I'm really surprised this was this trivial to do. You know, this late into the game, I really... Oh, hi. Abyss Goblins and a Goblin Muck Tender. Interesting. Not sure if we have seen any goblins. Maybe we've seen... Were goblins the very first enemies we've seen in the entire game? Is that right? Wow, that guy has a ton of health. Okay. Oh, there's also a pylon. Huh. Nice. I mean, technically speaking, this really isn't a very large building at all. Only a small part of this map is used, so it's definitely small by comparison. In comparison to other full-on dungeons, but it does have multiple levels. Still, yeah, again, I was really expecting this late into the game for the Spire Fortress, or the reclamation of the Spire Fortress, to be a major deal, but I mean, it really doesn't seem that way. Anyway, do we want to have them come for us? I guess that's probably the better idea. Can have you take a step there, maybe shoot that guy, no? Maybe stand there. Start by poisoning what seems to be the leader, or definitely the strongest of that pack, if I had to guess. Protection, haste, and they're trying to take the very long way around. Fine by me. Sure, you attack this guy who has significantly more health. You spread the acid around. Oh, of course it was her turn. I don't know why I thought it was his. I guess I was highlighting him like this, and my brain is just being a bit slow today. This guy he could see, despite him standing next to a wall like that. So yeah, line of sight just works however the heck it feels like at any given moment. Good to know. No one needs healing or anything. But I also really, well, I mean, I suppose I really don't need to conserve my mana all too much. Divine Fire, 15. I guess we can spend that much. Oh, wait. I should have targeted him, but it didn't affect him at all. Isn't there friendly fire here? Am I being crazy? I might be. Well, whatever. You could finish off this guy, or maybe potentially finish off all three of them. Oh, nice. And the Muck Tenor just died. Oh, actually, that was the Muck Tenor. Never mind. Okay. Either way, they're all dead. End combat. Now, let's see what we have. Stick. Ruined Vembraces. Stun resistance, energy resistance. Yeah, you know. Right, those are somewhat helpful. I mean, those are just leather pants. These are just better. But they're also more heavy, and yeah, that's a bit of a problem right now. Man, it's a real problem. And all just because of, what was it, the gauntlets. -2 to strength. That's just... It's not good. I mean, he's slightly encumbered now, but he also had a ton of action points. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Maybe he's gonna be fine. He doesn't usually need to move around a lot, you know. So we might be okay like this. Energy elixir. Yes, please. Some more of this, which I forgot to offload. Oh, hi. Right, there were more of you guys. I guess you're now returning. Yeah, he still has 7 action points. Perfectly fine. Any more? Oh, well, there are more of you guys. Speed elixirs, control foe, no thank you. Healing elixirs. At least the game doesn't waste time trying to give me any low-level potions and stuff at this point in the game. It's appreciated. Some regular wine I don't need. Actually, just activate that. Oh, right, I forgot that you don't need to... Or wait, normally you do need to click on a pylon first to tune yourself with it, right? You don't get immediately teleported, I think? Well, either way, we are now attuned with it. I thought we might be able to tell him about it. Or, you know, get any kind of response from him after him sending us away, not seeming particularly certain we'd arrive in one piece and in the correct location. And it still transports us here. That makes no sense whatsoever. Well, it did have the side effect of healing us. Wait, no, it didn't. It didn't restore the energy at all. It just stripped us of our buffs. That makes no sense. Game, what was that about? Why would it remove our long-term buffs, but not refill our mana? Has that ever happened before? I feel like there has been a situation like that before, but... I mean, it's really... not logical at all. Let's see, is this door still open? Yes, it is. That's good to know. Ah, there he is. Still in the same spot. I thought they might be patrolling, but maybe not. You... what? Oh. Right, you had to step away. Fireball. Hit, and... that is that. What's in this niche? Nothing? Okay. Right, and that just connects here. Okay, so not a whole lot going on this level here. Well, I suppose we did have this kind of almost mini boss encounter. Oh, strange. No context given whatsoever. Just some goblins standing there. presumably working together with the human brigands. Difficulty 25. We cannot open that. Let's check out the open doors first. Fine robes. Okay. Mears. Mears? Myers? There is an Avernite archer hiding in this cell. It looks like he isn't a prisoner. Instead, when the fort fell, he hid back here with a store of food and locked the door. He looks very relieved to see you. His supplies were running low. Excellent. You are an adventurer, are you not? I'm Mears, and I'd require your assistance with the business in Avernum. With the business of Avernum. I need to report back to the castle, but first, there is a pest here I need to exterminate. His name is Hecht. Okay. How did you get here? I was sent here under the guise of a common soldier by Levitt, spymaster of the castle. I was sent to investigate reports of an organization that is active in the Abyss. Yeah, Levitt is known to me. Does this concern the dark side loyalists, perchance? Mears nods. Yes, they are infiltrating the Abyss, and I am confident that they help them to take over this fort. I've overheard that from Hecht. I overheard that worm Hecht. I'm sure he's with them. Levitt must know about this. After Hecht dies, of course. Sure. Do you know how this fort fell? It was Hecht, the traitor. He was the quartermaster, but he was far more than he appeared to be. He's not much of a fighter, but someone has given him powerful magical resources. Before I can return to the castle, I intend to make sure that Hecht dies. Oh, yeah, I think we can take care of that. What sort of powers does Hecht have? I'm not sure. He's no wizard, but he has been equipped with artifacts. He used them to kill the guards at the North Gate and blast it open. That is why the North Gate was open for you. He damaged it so that it couldn't be closed. The fool. Well, I mean, it was good for us, so that's something at least. Where is Hecht? In the commander's quarters, in the northwest corner of this level, and well guarded by thugs from the Abyss. Why would the Abyss want to attack Avernum? I don't know, yet, but someone is working to drive them to do something so suicidal. I'm sure of it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably the dark side loyalists or the same Imperials that are after those. That are behind those, not after those. Okay, you wish my help? Yes, we must go find Hecht and kill him. Just say the word and I will join you. Once I leave the cell, I will never come back. Wait here for now? Hi. Okay. Northwest corner, you said. Up there? I mean, maybe this room? I'm assuming there is more or less one corridor going around the entire outer edge. Hi guys, bye guys. Well, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Yeah, I wanted you to stand there. Thank you very much. We are no longer buffed. Of course not, because we left for a while. Can't fix that though. Nice hit on that second guy. Not bad at all. Oh, and they're running away. Why's that? You can definitely use some healing. Man, I really want you to just stand there and not operate the door. Ah, that would be so nice. And you can only reach that person from there. Oh, hey, that kind of worked, I suppose. Oh, I hit F and nothing happened, so I assumed something was going on. Oh, did one of them run away around the corner? Maybe. Trash him. This is an alchemical workshop. Medicines and healing salves are made here to be given to the people of the Abyss. Avernum is not so uncivilized that it would let the people to the north die when it could be easily prevented. Criminals are not. The workshop has not yet been entirely looted. Someone has been brewing something here recently. Well, could it have been this alchemist-looking guy? Just a hunch. Okay. Nice idea with that buff. Wait. Are you just magically resistant? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Seems like his physical resistance is still just as low as before. Oh, hi there. Okay. Well, he's pretty nasty, but, you know, not that bad. You take care of him. And you, well, your spell's not going to do much, but you can at least do that. Should probably make sure to finish him off. And that worked pretty well. Chainmail vest, iron short sword. I mean, we are low-ish on money, but at the same time, there's also not that much more to buy. So I'm gonna limit myself to only picking up the valuable stuff. Huh? That's nothing? Okay. Let's see. This build barrier. Invulnerable elixir. What's in here? Some money. I mean, sure, might as well. Some more money. Archer Assassin. There does not appear to be a door here, so if Hecht is actually in there... Well, I certainly don't need the help of this guy, but, you know, for quest purposes and, you know, role-playing purposes, I like to take him with me nonetheless. Dervish Hecht. Okay, so he's not immediately hostile, so he shouldn't aggro as soon as he sees us. This guy seems relatively tough. Wow, he has a ton of hit points. Holy crap. And we don't have our attack buff anymore. Or the haste, so... Oh wow, yeah, he's... Maybe he's just very well armored? And he attacks twice despite being stunned. Yeah, okay, he takes normal magical damage at least. It's good to know. Oh, and he's running. Which is not great, but we should be able to kill him before he, for example, runs off near Hecht, which would be unfortunate. Okay, and he died. So far so good. Healing potion, meh. Did he drop something? Wait, he died here, so the answer would be no. More money. Can probably open that, but for some reason I'm going to go around the outside. Also, heal you a little bit. Okay, there's a guy. It's in there. Iron bracers. Wait, what? Oh, those are kind of valuable. You know. Okay, that worked. Oh, that is actually not openable. Okay. Oh, and you leveled up in the meantime. Well, actually, she must have leveled up just a moment ago. Because she's completely full on mana. I mean, that's good to know. I'm gonna take a look at her points in a moment, like right now. 6 points. Right, pre-spells are maxed out. Wasn't there something I wanted to... Oh no, I want to increase his strength. Ironically, she could. I mean, in fact, I really could do that. That would give her a lot more carrying capacity. Is that... It should be like 8 pounds per, or 8 units per point of strength. Which is pretty decent. Or I could make her spells better. Honestly, I'm gonna increase her strength. Why not? Yeah, 74. That's... right. Yeah, and she was at 66 before, like him, before the gloves. So that's pretty nice. That means technically we could have her carry something for him, but no, I mean, he's doing fine for now. And she just has more of a buffer. Actually, quite a bit more. I mean, yeah, he's pretty much full, and after a lengthy expedition, he tends to be full, so I can use her to carry some extra stuff, if needs be. That thing. Oh, hi there. I guess I just never looked in here. No longer hasted. Yeah, I mean, it was obviously just gonna fire back. Makes sense. Oh, come on. That could have been a nice one-shot. Probably should heal you. This is a small library where visitors to the fort from both Avernum and the Abyss can study and learn. Avernum is not completely merciless to the Abyss. Avernum provides training and supplies to enable the wild people to the north to survive, and well-behaved inmates and children are sometimes allowed back into the nation as a whole. Interestingly, the library has not been looted or vandalized. Someone has been carefully going through the books, looking for information. Not these people, though. Presumably. I mean, it could have been the alchemist next door. Suppose that would make sense. Okay. What? Right. There we go. So we basically dealt with everyone except for the boss of this place. I mean, we'll see how tough he really is. Apparently not much of a fighter himself, but I suppose empowered by those artifacts, whatever those may be. Okay. So you wish my help? Alright, come with me. And wait, is he coming? Time to find Hecht. I know where Hecht is. Okay, maybe something... Oh, now he's coming. Just took a moment. There he is. Dervish Hecht. There is a small, ferrety, unshaven man hiding back here in the commander's quarters. He's wearing armor, but he's torn the Avernite insignia off the shoulders. He also wears black leather bracers, set with golden runes. He laughs when you approach him, a high, shrill noise. I am Dervish Hecht. Yes, I have been given that lofty title. You have killed the scum I brought from the Abyss, but you have no chance of defeating me. I am a mighty warrior. Yes, I am. And when I have slain you, I will report to my mighty masters. You try to interrupt his ranting to ask a question, but he doesn't seem entirely sane. No, you will not distract me with your words. I have to kill you, and now I will. Okay. Good thing we've cleared that up before any kind of confusion could develop, could get in the way. Okay. How tough is he? Well, rather healthy, but, you know. That doesn't necessarily say all that much. Can you stand there? Yes. That should still be good, right? Yes. I'm surprised it affected Mario, actually. I thought it was a line of sight thing. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, just for good measure, I'm not expecting this to be particularly hard, unless he summons help or does something completely unexpected. But if he's really just one relatively tough single enemy, then yeah, this should not be a problem at all. In fact, it's really not looking like he's gonna be posing much of a threat here. Oh, Come on, Mike. You can do it. Oh, or can you? Well, the fact that he survived with 1 hit point, yeah, means that he has some sort of trick up his sleeve. Hecht snorts. Bah! You think you're frightening me? Well, look what I can do! He mutters a command word. The golden runes on his bracers begin to glow, and Hecht disappears. He's only gone for a few seconds. Then, with a popping noise, 4 of him appear. They all look identical, and they say in unison, "Now I will swarm you! I killed the soldiers here, the rude, insulting, mocking fools, and now I kill you!" Okay. Sure. Each of them has the same hit points. Okay. I guess in that case, defense buff is in order, as well as... Let's see, what can you do? I could try control foes. It's not going to work against them, though. You know what? We have this. Might as well use it once in the entire game. And you... Well... Try this. Okay. That worked on 3 of them. Maybe that means that these are the copies and the guy that was unaffected is the real one? Okay, he's also suddenly resistant to magic somehow. I'm not sure why he's that resistant. Okay, that one is not. Maybe that means that this guy is the real one? Or maybe I accidentally attacked the correct one, and the correct one is the one that takes normal damage? Because killing this guy? Yeah, they all do have the same hit points. Killing this guy with that kind of defense will be a real pain. Well, I don't know. Maybe once you kill all the clones, if these are indeed clones, he's gonna take normal damage. I wanna... Nah, I'm gonna play it safe and use fireballs. Okay, nice parries. Oh wow, good damage. And this guy is down to 1 hit point. Well, we'll see if something happens now to clear things up. That was 1 damage. That's not worth spending any points on. It takes no damage at all. Yikes. I mean... Oh, that guy also takes no damage, so maybe this was the real one. Okay, test. Yeah, okay, so everyone but this guy seems to take no damage. Okay, the Hecht image you have damaged suddenly grows fuzzy and indistinct for a moment. The 4 Hects flicker into invisibility for a few moments, and then they are back. They cackle. "You have harmed a doppelganger! Your strength was wasted! I remain!" Oh. What? But it didn't heal up. And the others are basically unkillable. That's annoying. Maybe another one has turned not invulnerable in the meantime? Those are still the same. Let's do this one again. Well, not actually doing much since 3 of them are poisoned anyway. Okay, now this one can be hurt. So maybe it's just a matter of picking the one that can actually be damaged and damaging him down to 1 hit point. Well, this is gonna be annoying, if nothing else. Also, where's our friend? Actually, he just can't enter, can he? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Maybe he can actually help speed this fight up, and I don't need to do it the very tedious way, if it can even be won this way. I mean, the Shade is trying, but... and I'm surprised about how much damage it's actually dealing. It's not particularly weak, but you know, the fact that the AI is not very smart certainly makes it a lot less useful than it could be. Okay, next one should be down to 1 hit point at this point, yeah. So, which one is it now? I guess we'll have to wait for the text to pop up anyway. Before something changes. Okay, you've harmed a doppelganger. Fine. Let's see if the pattern persists. Yep, okay, that guy now takes damage. Okay, he's running a little bit low on mana, but it's okay. Can you do something stronger than that? Let's try this. It's a little bit stronger, I guess. And also damages the real one ever so slightly. Oh, he should be really close. If he's not quite there yet. Oh, okay, that was enough. Your strength was wasted. I remain! I mean, yes, we did waste a bunch of, you know, a lot of time and also quite a bit of mana. I really wonder where our friend went. I mean, did he just start wandering off when we blocked the path? And is he now trying to make his way back? Oh well, maybe before the end he's actually gonna show up again. Or not. Does not really matter. Okay, thankfully he takes normal damage now. As expected. Oh, but he didn't take a lot of damage from that at all. So, wrong button. So, Fire Blast? Wait, we can do this. Yeah, okay, there's no friendly fire. I don't know, I could have sworn that there was. And I think I might have been avoiding AoE spells this whole game. I don't know. I probably knew at some point that there wasn't friendly fire. I must have confirmed that pretty early on, but gotten confused between playing this and Queen's Wish and the Avernum games before this one that did have friendly fire, so... oh well. I mean, in that case, since this must be getting close to the end here, can do that. Honestly, it doesn't really do that much. Yeah, I don't know. And he's really close. There he goes, finally. You deal a mighty blow to one of the hexts. The other three disappear, and the real one falls to the ground. He begins to spit up blood. You will be hunted. I will avenge the dark. He doesn't have the strength left to finish what he was saying. He dies. A foul smell fills the air. The leather bracers he was wearing begin to rot and crumble the moment he dies. Soon, all that is left is a pile of grey filth. Wonderful. I wasn't really expecting to get those wondrous artifacts that he presumably had for myself. Although, we did get the grounding vest, which gives energy resistance and not much else. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not particularly interested in that one. Oh, Mears. Mears? Not sure where he is. Oh wait, has he entered the room in the meantime? Mears grins. That does for him. That traitor. Now I can return to the castle and make my report. Next time you're here, stop by Levitt's office. Stop by Levitt's office. I'm sure he'll have a reward for you. Mears runs out of the room, bow at the ready, determined to waste no time getting back to the castle. I wonder if he knows... oh no, that was not Mears, that's our own unit. So, he must have been somewhere else entirely, and, you know, that dialogue thankfully still happened. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I wonder if he knows about the pylon that's going to make traveling back a lot faster, but not really my problem. Platinum ring? Sure. Dust bracers, give me all of that. And that money and the rod of battle, sure. Fine cloak, honestly no. Steel breastplate, might as well. In fact, since we are definitely returning to civilization at this point, I guess I could pick up some of the more valuable miscellanea. In fact, I might just do that off camera and call it an episode here. I'm sorry if I wasn't entirely, I don't know, in my at the best of my form. Is that even how you say it? Hold on. Okay, in peak form apparently. So yeah, it's just one of those days. It was still an okay episode. We made some decent progress, of course, even though, you know, the majority of this dungeon was very, well, non-challenging. The boss was a little bit more. I mean, it was mostly draining, just because it took a while. Didn't really see a way to speed that up a lot more. Also, I forgot to check this thing. Oh, hey, I probably should check that out, huh? The box contains a few trinkets and personal effects, nothing valuable. There is, however, a letter that seems interesting. Hecht must not have gotten around to burning it yet. Hecht, hold the fort as long as you can. The Avernites are too distracted to wage any sort of battle. Huh, yeah, you thought so. Just get that north gate repaired as soon as you can, and you will be secure. It has been difficult to secure the citizens of the Abyss to our cause. Taking the fort in their name should assist us. That is why it must be held. If you allow your laziness to interfere with this goal, you will pay. Signed, Dorikas, and the symbol of an upside-down crown. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, no, of course I don't. Okay, further confirmation for what we already knew. Yeah, okay, again, I'm gonna loot this fort of anything that's somewhat valuable, return to somewhere to sell that stuff. You don't need to see that. And then we'll probably report to Levitt, see what he has to say about this. Maybe even report to the king. He sent us first and foremost to retake Spire Fort, right? Not to do anything else specifically in the Abyss. So it might even be expected that we report to him first to then get the official quest to deal with Rentar once and for all. Or maybe we'll be specifically sent to one of the Abyss towns first to make some official contact or something. We'll see. As always, anyway, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.